Hello there, I'm PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Moonlighter, where we have a decent amount of cash. Now, I've got myself one of these swords as well. I'm not currently using it, so I'm leaving it in this chest. I have been collecting various things, but I had a big sale, and that's why we got the ridiculous amount of cash. So we're going to go out. Oh, I put a load of stuff in the bargain bin, because I wanted to test out the bargain bin, so we have a load of stuff in the bargain bin. And I want to buy something else, which is to say I want to invest in town and get a hawker. So let us get ourselves a hawker. Hey, hawker, where are you? Where are you going to stick your little caravan thing? Is it? Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Right next to the well. I suppose everybody's going to want water, so it is quite a good place to stick your little place. Okay, so what does the hawker do? Let's have a look. You, a fellow merchant. By your looks, you must be Will. Thank you for requesting my cart in Rhinoka. My name is Alan. Alan, okay, yes. And my crafted decorations remind people that it's like to feel what it's like to feel again. If your shop is in need of a little decor, stop by Hawker's. Okay, what do you got? You have increases the time visitors wait in the queue. I've never actually had a problem with visitors waiting in queue. Increases the maximum numbers of visitors in the shop. Now that might be better. An old battered banner from an ancient column soldier. Interesting. Increases the time the shop can be open by 10%. Now that might be better. Every visitor adds a generous tip to their payment. Increases the speed of visitors. No, because if they're stealing anything, I don't want them traveling fast. Okay, increases the maximum number of visitors. Every visitor adds a generous tip. Okay, so that's another thing. So it seems to me that they all have a very similar set of stuff. Increases the time the shop is open. Yes. Every visitor adds a generous tip. Yes. Yeah, so it's just like another chance to get the same sort of thing. So you could have loads of them giving generous tips. Maybe. Possibly. Or not. I don't know. Well, thank you, but I have a task to complete because in the last episode we defeated the Golem King, and as such we are ready to go to the next place. I have been enchanting my sword, so now my sword does 127 damage, which is pretty good, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens when we go into the next zone. The forest zone. Read the sign. Forest dungeon. Dungeon available to heroes. Not recommended for merchants. Oh. Okay. Well, I am a merchant, but yes. I need stuff from this place. So let's go in. Because I went through the other dungeon again to try and see if there was anything interesting and new. But yeah. It was all the same, obviously. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's falling apart. That's no good. Yeah, and the issue was that when I got to the end of the dungeon, there was merely 3 chests there disappearing into the dirt. So, yeah. I'm not too keen on those platforms that disappear. You can go. You can also go. Oh, can I destroy all of this? No, just little bits. Interesting. This almost looks like I could get through here if I wanted to. No. No, I can't. Oh, well. We'll go back the way we arrived, then. Huh. What else is there? Come on, dungeon. Hello. I'm so glad I went and enchanted my weapon, because it really is doing a grand job of getting rid of all of these things. And I feel a lot safer than I would do if I'd have just not bothered to enchant the weapon. It seems that you can enchant the weapon to right up next to the next level of the other weapon. Hello? It's a new little hut thing, that's cool. Okay, what have you got to say for yourself? Just a second. Go round. Patterns! Oh, yes! These dungeons do indeed have patterns. You may think they are random. You may even think they are chaotic. But no! No, they are actually quite the opposite. There is reason and reputation. Some sort of divine guide. A template of sorts, followed every time the dungeon rebuilds itself. For instance, we all know there are 3 floors to a dungeon, but have you noticed how this healing hot spring appears on every floor, and how it always appears on the path towards the next floor? Placed not only to assist and heal, but also guide. These dungeons basically want you to find the treasure. These leaves look as if they've got some writing on them. Huh. I'm not too keen on the little eyes. The little eyes glaring from the woods around us. Right. This away, then. Seeing as we've travelled everywhere else. Hi. Ow! Hey! Stop throwing those things at me. Oh, hi! Oh, I didn't do very well with these things last time. Yeah, you're mean. Get off me! There you go. Lots of new items around the place. I'm pleased about that. That's exactly what I wanted. And we're getting some neat health potions. Ah, okay, so I need to destroy bushes. Because destroying bushes gives us more things. So yes, let's fill up a little on life. Considering we've got better health potions... how much do these give us? Health potion Mark II. Restores 75 health. Definitely worth the price. They say that. I am not paying for those things. I will collect them. Unless I pay for them, because I might have to do that, because... Ooh, hello! Okay, so we're going that way. Oh, great. Just when I just upped my health. Let's go somewhere else first, because I'm more interested at the moment in collecting new items, so that I can start working out what they're worth in the shops. Interesting. So it seems to have introduced poison mechanics here now. Ow! Go away! Nasty. Huh. Okay. So I kind of need some health again now. Ooh, new stuff. Brilliant. Okay, I'm gonna take some health potions. I know I could go to that healing pool, but I will have to go to that healing pool at some point anyway, so yeah. I'll do that later. Ah, there's a thing there. Oh, bother. Can I get you? Oh, I can get you. Good. Okay. I worked out how to destroy the fire in the roaming dungeon. All you have to do is roll through it, and you put it out. And then you can hit it from there. Okay, so he's... Oh, dear. Oh, rats. I don't want to go in the wandering dungeon. No. No. Okay. So he's all right there. Oh, why did I change to that? Okay. Beat that up. Nothing? Right. We go through all of that and get out. Oh, well. Down here again. Now, do I want to check out the rest? No, let's go and do the boss. Let's go and see if we can do the boss, because we can teleport away. We've got the pendant, and that'll help. So yeah, I'm gonna put these, however, in this slot so I can fill up with health when I need to. We've got loads of cool items. I'm really intrigued to find out what all of these are, and if any of them are good for the actual thing. Marva tree. Okay, what's your attack then? Is this it? This is it, isn't it? In that case, maybe if I just beat the heck out of you, you'll go away. Seems so. That was far easier than I was expecting. Alright, so where are we now? Presumably level 2. And the bosses tend to just get, like, more difficult, and they're the same thing. So, this will be interesting. Ooh, you are big and mean. Still, it gives us only those things. Is this a higher level version of that other thing? Go away. I'm basically just allowing myself to get hit by everything by the looks of it. I need space. Oh, I can't do anything in that until I've done. Get off! Yes, I've definitely got some learning to do. Ah, rats. Oh, I don't know what to get rid of. Oh, I can get rid of these. Yes, you can go. Everything else is new. So I don't really know what to do with everything else. What if this is good? I don't know if that's good. Have I already got some? Yes, I've got 10 of them, so they're probably not good. Because if you can get 10 of them in one pile, they're usually not very worthwhile. I need those. I've been labeling things as I need so that that I don't just sell them or get rid of them. So that's quite handy. All right, maybe we should go back to the shop. Yeah, I think we should go back to the shop because I don't want to endanger myself too much. Okay, we got loads of stuff. We got to the 2nd level. And look at all of those monsters we killed. 38. And we got 2 chests. Nice. So let's go see what we can do with the stuff we have. Probably not much, but you need to add these things up. I'm very curious what I've got. Can I actually build anything yet? Hello there! Can I build anything yet? No, I need 4 of those before I can build one of those, which is a helmet. I need 3 of something I've never even seen. And another one of those things. What's this? Why have I got access to that? I shouldn't have access to that because I haven't made the first one. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. It's done the same with that as well. So it seems that because we've got the forest thing opened, it's opened up all of the forest stuffs. Fascinating. Okay. So how about all the rest of the armor? I'm going to get that one. That's why I've highlighted it. As for the rest, I don't know. Because that one reduces your speed. I don't want that. I mean, sure, it gives you more life, but it reduces your speed, and you don't really want lower speed. Not when you want to be nipping away from things. These boots might be better because they actually increase your speed. I wonder if there's another armor that increases your speed instead of reducing it. Yes, there is. Okay. Maybe I should be collecting the parts for that instead. Okay, I will set that as the thing because anything that again with that increases your speed. So yes, anything that increases my speed, I should go for that. So no. There we go. We've highlighted all of the ones that increase my speed. So now we'll be after that. And I don't really want to do anything else in here. As such, it's time to sort out what we're going to do with these. Now, every time when I'm doing these sorts of things, I always put 1 in to sort it out first. Let's have it at 110. That's probably horrendously pricey, I don't know. Is it? Alright, so that starts at 60, so that might be 80. Could be. Or maybe less. Maybe we should put that down. Okay, so let's have it at 50. No, it has to be 60, doesn't it? So 70. We'll have it at 70. And then we'll see what this is worth. No, we won't, because that's something I need. We'll see what this is worth. This is probably not worth much at all. Yeah, that's not going to be worth much at all, is it? Alright, so what is that worth? Let's say it's worth 10. Maybe. It's very difficult to tell. We've got 3 of these. And they are worth what? I don't know, 20, 30? They're just above these. Ah, so they're worth more than 60, so that could be let's go with 80? Perhaps? 75. I don't want to risk making all of the shoppers annoyed with me, so let's go with 75. And these can go over here, and they are going to be worth maybe 100. Maybe. Possibly. Let's see. Is there a line underneath? That's the 60 line. So, actually, 100 might not be too far off. We don't know. They're quite close up to the next line, which is higher up by far. So maybe we'll go with 800. Maybe 100 is way below what it should be. Let's go with 800, and we'll see what happens with that. Okay. So we've got one of those. I've sold those before, so I know roughly that they're worth, like, nothing. Or are they? Wait a minute. Am I wrong about that? Oh, they're worth 400 and something each. That's pretty good. Yeah, 450, but they were at... They're not appreciated at 550, so we'll have to go with that and see how it goes. Did I already put one of those up? I don't know. Can't see. So possibly we'll just go with that and see how it goes. This is currently at nothing. This is the 60 line, so let's say that's 70, 80, 90, 100. Maybe. It's so difficult to guess. It really is. Let's go with 100 and see what they do with that. They might just hate it. That's quite possible. What's this? A fluid vessel. Lovely. What does a fluid vessel do? Such ornate design for something appearing so basic, it is simply a container meant to mix various fluids and substances together. Okay. What's it worth? Okay, so it's got to be over 1,275. So it's probably 1,275, isn't it? So let's go with 1,270 and leave it there. I think I've already done one of those. Let's just let the shoppers in, shall we? We'll have to be morning first. Let's get some morning in. And then let's get some shoppers going. Come on, shoppers. I have loads of wares to peddle to you. Yeah. Come on. In you come. Welcome, welcome. Try this sale bin. It's got loads of junk that I don't want. Or try that 800 thing. How about that nice pot at the bottom? Oh, you're not pleased with that? Okay, what's wrong with that? That one was 75. So 75 is way too much. Well, not way too much, but a decent amount too much. So let's go with 55 and see if they like that. Well, you like that. Good. You think that's a steal. That's a shame. Oh, well. So I priced that wrong. She's happy with that, so that's good. So it was that price. She's like, I don't get what that is yet. A little symbol of that. I don't get what that is yet. If you know what that is, please tell me. For then I will know what that is. At the moment, that doesn't give me any help on what that might actually be priced at. Oh, we've not priced that yet. Where is it? It's in amongst these things. It's quite high up, though. So it might be closer to the 1257. It might be, yeah, the big money. So let's go with 500, 600. Let's go with 600. We've only got two of them, so you know, maybe 600. We'll sell those. Apparently they're doing quite well, so that's good. And that's all of the spaces filled, but we got some more spaces down here. I don't know whether I should be trying to sell these. Well, but how much are they worth? These are hardened leaves that are flexible enough to ricochet off walls instead of shattering. That was a lesson hard learned. How would you learn that throwing leaves at a wall would mean that they would ricochet at you? This is not normal practice. Anyhow, that's okay. It's not high up, is it? So that might be 100. Maybe we'll go with 100 with that. It seems like a decentish price. Let's see. I can't remember what we'd put these at. Were they okay, or were they like appreciated? Oh, 55 was exactly right. Okay, so if 55 is exactly right, then we'll just stick another one in there and we'll clear those out. All of the deals have gone. Hang on, wait a minute. I don't remember selling those. Did they just get stolen? That's quite possible. Alright, you buying anything? Oh, you are buying something good, and you're happy with its price. And you are also happy with the price. Good, good. I am pleased to have made you happy with the price of my wares. Awesome. Go on then. Yay! Okay, so we guessed that right. 600 was dead on. That's brilliant. I'm pleased with that. I don't like it when they don't like the price for things. It makes me feel as if I'm guilty of trying to rip them off. And with a strong sense of justice, it doesn't feel right ripping people off. So yeah, I'm pleased when they actually like it. You buy that. Go on. It looks like broken stuff. Oh, you don't like it? Okay, fine. What's the problem? Is it that it's horrendously pricey? Let's take it down to 60 and see what you think of that. Good, good. Right. Is that the same thing? No, it's those. 10 is evidently really cheap. Okay. I might put it up to like 12. Or I might have got it in the wrong set. It might be really expensive. I don't know. Let's have a look. No, it's one of those, wasn't it? There's no way that that's going to be really expensive. Not a chance. Okay, so as that's like that, we'll just up it to 20. I don't know. It doesn't feel right, does it? Let's have it at 15 and see how that goes. I don't think it's going to go well if I up it too much. A leaf. Do we have a place for a leaf? We've not tried it before yet. And it's, again, about halfway up. It's really difficult to price these things. It's really incredibly difficult to price these things. Okay. Sharp leaves used as projectile weapons by several rather bothersome enemies. Okay, fair enough. Well, it's got to be over 60, hasn't it? So 70? 80! Let's go with 80. And see how that goes. You! Oh, you like that, whatever it is. I sold it too cheap. Way too cheap. 100. I thought that was a good price. Oh well, fine. Rip me off. It doesn't matter. I'll just get some more stuff and then charge you more later. Well, stop staring out of the window. There's no deals out there. They're all in here. Ah, good. Nicely priced. Still. It's good when you've got a good price set to it, because it does just automatically put it in there and you don't have to worry about it again. Alright, so that's now set to a price they accept. As such, I can fill out the rest. Oh, they still like that at 15. Actually, I've just got enough time to change the price, but I don't think that they'd approve of that. Changing the price as they pick it up. So this was nicely priced, so that's okay. That can go as it is. These, I don't remember what these were priced at. They were priced at 100. How did they do? They were dead on. Awesome. Okay, so if they're dead on, then I will put those in there and sell those all for 100 each. That's good. 300. Always good. Anything extra is good. I so hope I haven't had things nicked from my shop yet. 80? You were happy with that? Really? It's a leaf. Ugh. Okay, well they're very keen on getting all of these new items from the forest. And he was happy with that. Excellent. Brilliant. I'm not selling any more. You're all out. Go on, push off. Get out of here. Give me my shop back. Awesome. So let's see how we did. We didn't get anything stolen. I thought they'd nicked everything from the bargain bin, but they didn't. They obviously just bought them, which is fine. Okay, so we got a little bit more cash. Not tons. I need to raid the forest a good number of times before it'll be at tons. However, it's time to go to sleep. And I shall catch you in the next episode after I've raided the forest a number of times. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.